Yeah, last time on Persona 5 Royale.
I'll break them.
This one's special.
Shit!
Let's do this.
Do it now!
Let's slaughter them. Come on.
Is venting.
Don't control me.
You okay there, Akechi?
Pretty crazy technique. But it worked.
My heart is a furnace, had a sailing. My word of conflict, one goes
Not that.
take back what I lost to. The boss is soft and
Shit, we're out of money.
Scatter them.
don't ask my
Persona.
but I'm ready. Take them down. It's constantly
No holding back.
Oh, shit!
Huh? No, what's wrong, mister? Hey, Joker! Joker! You have to wake up!
Lavenza looks disappointed because I got beat up by a child that isn't her. I just got owned. How did he get one-shotted?
Is this truly it? Have they finally broken your spirit of rebellion?
Oh, bitch, please. You're just upset that you weren't the one to finally break me, and we know it. And no, I'm not about to be broken by a little boy. That's not how it works! Well, that was a scary experience. I turned on the PlayStation and the sound was absolutely insane. I restarted, nothing happened. So, had to restart everything and it seems to be working. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here with Kuma. We are back with what the I just said Final Fantasy. No, we're back with Persona 5 Royale. Why did I think Final Fantasy? It's because it's got Final Fantasy all over the screen. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Final Fantasy Fun. The brain is a weird thing, right? I didn't even read it, but my brain's like, Final Fantasy. Oh my god. That was scary. Alright, let's just jump into it. We all know what we're here for. We're here for some good meme goodness, some good palace goodness, some good Showtime goodness, you know. Oh yeah, someone posted a little bit of a timeline on Discord to make sure we get the most out of the very limited time we have left in the game. Let me scroll up really quickly. Yes. We gotta do the palace, then we gotta do Shinya, then we gotta do free time, then we gotta do Shinya, and then Mementos again. Oh, we should be alright. We should be alright. You're here for the hunk Chad called Kuma. No one's ever called me a hunk Chad before. That's different. That is so different. Thank you? That's a compliment, right? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the weekend. Here comes the sound of the weekend. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I just noticed the electric guitar in the background of that entire theme. Someone's rocking an electric guitar. And I just realized. Next time you listen to that, focus on the electric guitar in the background. It is frickin' awesome. My god. My god, that intro. Oh my god. We must have heard it, what, 3 dozen times? And we're still finding new things. It's just insane. Gameplay recording blocked because you entered a block scene. Yeah, the thing about that is... yes. We're in the evening. Call Kawakami.
Oh,
Yes, we are.
hello?
I'm busy writing up my report. Would you request me on Friday or Saturday evenings if you need me? Excuse me? Thank you. Hope you're ready for the new palace. We've already been there once, but we're gonna go into the next part of it. What do you mean she's not available? But if it's all housework and however and get it done quickly, in any case, I'll contact you if my schedule open up other than the weekend. See, what is this? What do you mean she's not working? Ever since I called home about my promotion, they've been harping on me non-stop about getting married. Haha, they say good things come in pairs, so they must be expecting one more. Like, that's gonna happen. Besides, I haven't decided to get married yet. If I don't want it, there's no way it's happening. End of story. Thank you, the curry was delicious. Wow, that sums up Japanese society nowadays. Less guys want to get married. Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright, let's put Kawakami to work. Damn it!
Hey,
Yes, Kawakami.
yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Now you can call it, just not for dates. Well, we're sticking... She's busy, but she's still put to work. We are a terrible human being. Okay, what can we do? We can work out, can't we? Yes, we can, because we can't go out. Wait, can I go out? What the hell?
I should write something.
Oh no, I went to Mementos, didn't I? Why can I go out? This is odd. This is... I'm not gonna complain. Is it because I'm living in Fantasyland? I can go out. Yeah. Yeah, see, we have him. So, I'm not dreaming. We did go to Mementos. Something odd is happening. Something very odd is happening. We went to Mementos and we're allowed to go out. Something's odd. You massaged last time? Oh, right, I didn't realize. As you can see, my memory is, well, I miss little things. Alright, then I guess we can go to the gym? Sure, let's go to the gym. It already started. Kuma, did you notify Discord? I didn't ping everyone on Discord. Okay, I'm notifying Discord now. Just notified everyone on Discord. People are so used to being notified. Set your own alarms, guys! 2,000 yen to visit the gym. That's actually true. If you try to go to some of the nicer gyms in Japan, they'll charge you 20, 30 bucks for a single visit. I'm like, what the F?
Okay.
Let's begin your workout. Are you gonna take anything? Take imported protein. Take it.
Well then.
Alright, you ready for this?
Okay.
Alright, let's be mindful of your pace. You don't want to make the same mistake as last time.
Oh.
Good job. Let's keep up the hard work. Seems like you trained yourself both physically and mentally.
Alright.
HP increased by 3.
Alright.
HP increased by 2.
Nice.
Results from the protein.
Alright.
HP increased by 5.
Alright.
HP increased by 3.
Wanna head back?
Man, could you imagine playing New Game Plus? And like just going to the gym religiously? You would be so buff. Master Coffee. Best maid in the game. Except that Savage Maid. Oh my god, we didn't visit the Savage Maid. Alright, time for the palace.
By the way,
Many plagues have swept through this world. Cholera, measles, pestilence, all diseases of incredible strength. They can resist all cures, and yes, some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear, and we welcome it. Any guesses? Chickenpox? It is the disease we call happiness. What the F? Huh, did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggests that the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way as disease does.
You.
Now then, Kuma. How far did this study suggest personal happiness can spread? To friends. To friends of friends. No, to friends of friends of friend. What the fuck?
This is it. Well done.
Wonderful, that's correct. It would seem your own happiness can indirectly affect the mood of your friends' friends' friends. Their feelings suggest that happiness is spread through connections and physical proximity. Under these principles, perhaps it's not possible to create a world in which everyone can be happy. Is he really a criminal?
Nice going.
Wait a minute, but didn't he in the dream worlds... Okay, still a criminal, but... I don't know. Well, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. But I can't hear that thought. A world of endless, uninterrupted peace. That's a terrifying idea. Where's the thrill in a world without strife, despair, agony? Without happiness, unhappiness, there is no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that boring. This guy never changes. Wow. If his crime never existed, he would have never come to Tokyo. This is true. Yeah, I'll be here all morning. I can't just leave my co-workers behind. You brought in a draft? What are you talking about? Actually, who even are you? Yeah, I'm so happy that my husband makes me dinner all the time. It's so easygoing. I want to live here forever. Yeah, have you ever thought about how scary it'd be to lose our daily lives as we know them? Am I supposed to feel bad? Because I'm going to take it all away. 7 days left. You know what? I should go to the red light district, get the money boost. I know I have 1.4 million, but not enough. Get the and it's raining. Son of a bitch!
I should write something.
Akuma, I wrote a mini thing that is going into a bit of what would actually happen to each Confidant if Joker never comes to Tokyo. Well, if Joker never comes to Tokyo, and Igor never gives him the app, then Ryuji never gets the app. Anne never gets the app. So Kamoshida gets away with it. If Kamoshida's getting away with it, Shiho probably does end up killing herself. And Anne probably becomes depressed. And Ryuji probably becomes a criminal. And everything goes to shit. Like, it all just comes stumbling down. It goes to absolute crap. But I'd actually like to read it. A what if like that would just be fascinating.
Okay.
Akechi would die? I don't know. We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now. Nope, just maybe. Can't absolutely be certain yet. I hope we can get through safely, but what if something happens? Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Kuma. What the fuck? Look at this shit! Haru's drinking coffee. Makoto is just chilling, looking up in the sky. Kasumi, or Sumire, is eating curry, because, you know, she eats. Ryuji's just sitting there and reading. Yusuke is just looking at Joker, because reasons. Morgana's being Morgana. Futaba and Anne are chilling with Morgana. And Akechi's just being Akechi. It all spirals into chaos. What about the non-party confidants? Kawakami would still be a maid. Iaiwa would be threatened by his Yakuza brother. Oh yeah. Infiltrate the palace.
Very well. Let us go.
Real question is if Akechi would ever actually kill Shido. We're back!
This sense of anxiety and excitement. It is addictive.
He feels anxiety? That's a new.
Okay.
I think I've wore this costume enough. I need a change. I definitely need a little bit of a change. Which one was it? Cool Adidas? No, damn it. Need a little bit of a change. There was one that was... Damn it! You know what? Why don't we go normal and listen to the actual theme once or twice? It would actually be nice. Santa was fun for a while, but Ant looked so much better in something else. I think one of these should look better in. Yep, and Haru. Let's change you to... I don't know, what do you look like in this? Yeah. I'm probably not even going to use Haru, but anyway. Erica's uniform? Seven Sisters? That is not a tracksuit. It's so difficult trying to find... I don't know, you can be the maid. Cool. We haven't listened to the normal music in forever, but I think the music in this palace is a bit different anyway, so let's enjoy it. Leave a catch in for Dora and Feathers. I mean, it did cost us money. Might as well. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortunate that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Senpai. I like how... Break.
I'll reveal your true form.
What is it? Oh god, we're gonna hit level 100 at this point.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah! Fortnite burger? What's a Fortnite burger pixel? I'm so confused.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
She's got adhesive. Akechi. Samira's got adhesive. Yeah, they'll be fine. All the ones that we use often have adhesives. What's here? Anything here? Examine? Oh boy, a puzzle. February 2. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her husband. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. Oh boy, here we go. Dr. Eisen. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her laugh. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I've been getting the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Ryumi someday and feel nostalgic. What could this be, a diary? Looks like, judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's.
What?
It seems like he was writing about things in the past, but it looks like they are only fragments of them. Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find the others. Husband? No, I think it says become her husband. I don't think it's here, is it? Yeah, no, it's not here, even though we have it as an item. Damn it. Yeah, no, we can't actually reread it. What? What's a Fortnite command? We only played Fortnite like once. Ah, you called me senor. Gracias. What's that beep beep sound? Is Makoto making noises again? It said meeting her parents, not meeting her husband. Lol. Did I read meeting her husband? I thought he wanted to become her husband. What? Beep boop? What's this? Jail, sleep, sit down, go crazy, die on the floor, backache? What the? What's going on here?
Focus.
Happy relationship, winning, happy, flowers, dancing, and removing your brain. Loose magnetic tape.
Oh, okay.
Will Seed, you say?
I'll reveal your true form.
One of these has a Will Seed.
Joker!
Hang on, Joker. The door security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
It talked. That's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something. Is this some kind of riddle? That's a security question. Like when you reset a password, only one person's supposed to know the answer. That's how you end up with the private information being used like a key. I see. So any information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to answer if we look around thoroughly.
Alright, let's
Alright,
go.
if that's the plan, let's go clue hunting. I'm surprised they didn't at least guess. Ah, so there's doors to these places.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, we're gonna hit level 100.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
What's down here? Locked? Alright, let's go door by door.
I'll reveal your true form.
This looks like another archive room. What's this? A brain with claws in it. Jesus. There must be something here. No? Oh, there's a vent.
I can feel it.
A TV? What is this? AI Somnium files?
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
A CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Ugh, I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Please don't be Jigsaw. We don't need that right now.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch the tape.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
Do you think we should try whacking it?
That's not how technology works.
Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi?
How much you want to bet she dies, and because he couldn't save her, he wants to save the world? How much you want to bet?
Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come.
So you've spent so much time with the research you haven't had time to visit her. I see.
Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you?
Kuma, it's called percussive maintenance. It's where you hit things till it works. Hey, this isn't the Soviet Union.
Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so...
Well, you bring something salty so the sweet tastes sweeter, and then you eat something salty after the sweetness.
Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore.
Wait, was she attacked? Why does she look like blank-faced?
Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way.
This is all interesting and all, but do you really think that your girlfriend cares about this right now?
That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them.
You really think she wants to think about crime? Especially if it landed her in hospital?
And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again.
Things, more than one. What the F happened?
I want to save you.
Wait, what?
No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Wait, is she like...
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Wait.
Family.
What? Did she suffer brain damage?
My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
So her family is dead.
You want power?
Nani?
These migraines are... Damn it.
I don't think those are migraines. I think that's Eagle.
Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Like the words mom and dad?
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew. I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back.
Can you, like, not say those words? It's just gonna cause more problems.
What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Imagine if crazy people for once started listening to the voices in their heads. How different the world might be.
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it.
Do I actually hear Urizen? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength.
I mean, that would explain the Quailoth.
Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Oh, be careful what you wish for.
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
What? How much did you erase?
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
Oh, so she never went to the city and never met. Oh, shit. Wait, did he just erase her parents? That's not what he was supposed to erase?
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean... It's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
I mean, yes, any connection to the trauma may have been erased, but I mean, if he knows how she works, he would know everything she likes. I mean, he could just start over from this point onwards, but I don't think he wants to.
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
And he just dropped the egg.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
She now has light and a pupil in her eyes.
Yeah.
Oof.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Yes?
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry.
Get out of your own way! What?
I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Ah!
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
Wait. What? Wait. She knows he has a girlfriend, but she wants to meet him again. Wait. 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 What?
She's passed away.
What? Ah!
That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
What? What?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bruh. Fuck.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Her subconscious is probably still influencing her words. I mean, she could have a different, like, memory of her life because her connection to her parents has been erased. But there's still a strong possibility that she has the same likes and tastes. So, yeah, a different memory, but could be very similar in personality. But that was weird. The old philosophy, how does a person die? Is it per the body or upon being forgotten? It could be either, really. If you physically die, your story kind of doesn't continue. But if you're forgotten, it's almost like you never existed. Huh. It's like the old question, does a bear shit in the woods? No, sorry. If a bear shits in the woods and no one's there to see it, did it happen? That is a good question. We don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think he wanted us to get this far.
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
I'm kind of scared what's on the other videos.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Some people say you have two deaths, one when your body dies and the other when people stop remembering you. Kuma, the memories can come back if you stay with her long enough, which would have brought back her trauma. So that's why you had to say goodbye to the new roomie. Damn it. That is so cruel. It's like what? Let her live suffering with you? Or let her live happily ever after without you? I mean, I do know it's possible for people to get over such trauma. But it takes a while.
Treasure chest! There must be something good inside!
Okay, this is not where the thingy is, but let's just kill these guys.
Show me your true form! Show me your true form! Focus.
Alright, clear.
Oh!
Perma pick OP. Ooh, soul food, that's gonna be good. Yoink. Oh my god, we didn't vendor the stuff like we were supposed to. That's locked. Any vent? No. Yeah, we have plenty of doors. But we forgot to sell things. What the?
I can see it.
Nope, nothing there. Alright, we can answer that question, but I don't wanna. Let's see what's here. Nothing. Let's break this.
I have something.
Yoink. Hey Kuma, look up. You can't be like a basic grunt. This is true, but I can definitely hear something here. Oh yeah, we'll see it nearby.
Show me your true form. Joker, there's a chest.
I think it's on the other side of the vent. First, let us read this. April 9th. I can't just believe what happened. I'll never see Rumi's parents again. I don't know if Rumi will ever come back to me. Her heart's been completely closed off since that day. Why did this happen? What did Rumi do to deserve this? Do we really have to just go on suffering these consequences? My headaches are getting worse. I'm even starting to hear things. Am I having some kind of breakdown? I can't lose it. I have to do something to help Rumi, no matter what it takes. Well, at least he wanted to help her. Ooh, cables. Wait a minute. Cables? That means this area might not be entirely accessible.
Talk about luck.
A will seed.
Oh.
Is that an upgrade? It appears to be a superior weapon to my current one. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Not too shabby. Nice, it's an upgrade. And we got ourselves a wheel seat. I will lead them all. Rumi, I'm. This harsh world is going to be fixed. Everyone will finally be happy. Rumi, I'm. Why? Why can't we come to an agreement? Sorry, something about wrong alternate reality. Everyone gets desire from it. What can I do to make you understand? I will never let a tragedy like that happen ever again. No matter what I have to do, I'll reach my goal. I'm so close. Just a little further. I know what I have to do to reach my goal. What can I do to make you understand? Kuma, you know the entire deal with Yaldabal in regards to you saying it's cruel. The entire gnosis behind of him is knowing the world was intentionally made cruel by him, as the plan was that the peoples with despair will turn them to God. Unlike Christianity, where God is written as benevolent, gnosis says God wants us to suffer, which is the explanation to the world is cruel. Oh, this is easy to understand. Rumi, I'm. Why can't we come to an agreement? Was he trying to negotiate with the person? Red sorrow seed. Oh, so
this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
a diamond. Oh, you were writing what the Will Seed's room said? Fair enough. Alright, let's not be a basic bitch. I'm gonna look up.
It's somewhere.
Nah, nothing. But we can open this one. If you look up before the question door, you see a glitchy screen. I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. His mentor. Invalid password. Incorrect.
I beg to differ.
You seem to be wrong here, Joker. Give it another try. No, I want to see the glitchy door. His lover. Unlocked. Authentication is a complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh, yeah!
Nailed it. Well, I didn't see the glitchy screen. I read it after I pressed X. What can I do? What can I do? Wait, what is this? A map. It's quite thorough and seems to go... we still have a long way to go.
Huh?
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory.
For real?
This palace is a lab? You really haven't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up. This place is just kind of weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you, Kuma? I get you. Yeah, take that.
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get to that part, but why all the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there was apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? It's possible, but for now, we should focus on progressing in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. Ah, so they might have been funding him and they decided to pull the funding. Lots of open space here. Oh look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out. Does this seem like some kind of research facility to you now?
Suspicious.
The further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep investigating. This looks like a boss room. Ah, so it was Rumi's image on it. I bet you this doesn't work, does it? See? Doesn't work. Wait, I can hear a will seed.
It's somewhere.
Will seed that way. My spidey senses are tingling.
I didn't know there was a safe room here.
I should write something.
Dun, dun,
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, we still haven't done a battle.
I can see it.
Man, this is like a boss room. Final Fantasy style. Ooh, 2 doors.
I can feel it.
Zuka!
I'll reveal your true form.
Anything here? No files? Nothing? Okay.
I can see it.
A treasure.
Show me your true form.
What does Alice want? They're gonna have to earn the battle. They don't just get it. Stairs? Seriously? Such an odd place to put stairs. We are a boss at this point. We must earn it.
Joker!
Hold on a sec. The room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. We will try to check it out. It could have some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from this side, we're gonna have to go a long way around. I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal as we progress. Sure. What is the point of this space? This space here has absolutely no purpose. What was the point? What even?
Focus. I'll reveal your true form. Joker.
Relax, gel, eh? Is this where he grows his weed? Every scientist needs a weed room.
I can see it.
Yeah, this is Himiko's private room. There might be
I'll reveal your true
in the
form.
area, but we have Macabre from ages ago. Ah, what's this? Mysterious enclosure. I've never seen one of these. What does it do? Looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, the dials affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed. Those lit lamps on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how this system works.
I can see it.
Oh!
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Whoa! You gotta watch them! Persona! Shall we? It didn't work. Persona!
Come on!
Nice, Joker! Just at the last second!
Persona! Yomi! It's showtime! Persona!
How much you want to bet it's weak to bless attacks?
Noir! Your accuracy's down from your dizzy spell!
What?
Noir! You gotta hit them! Violet, advancing!
Let's go.
If I knew there was
Persona!
just look for their weakness!
Do I have a bless attack? Yes, I do.
There!
No? Oh well.
Good work, everyone! Okay, let's move on!
That was new. Mara's level 91.
Alright.
Why,
Looking good. We're
Why
on
do
a
we do
roll,
it?
huh?
why do we even have Mara in the party? Oh yeah, Shinya. Wait, that just sounds worse. Try explaining that one to his mother.
I'll reveal your true form.
He doesn't have a weakness? What am I, Catholic?
I have
Oh, okay.
We'll see, you say. Damn it! Do we have a slot for it though? Oh, we have throne.
I'll reveal your true form.
Did it say thoughts?
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Amazing, Joker!
Move and you die.
Lend me power. Let's talk. Once we understand you, lend me my
This
power.
one's so angry. I think it won't have any patience for niceties.
After me, look closer. Me can see you really young human. You're not even alive that many years. Why you fight and put yourself in harm's way? I want to get stronger.
Yes.
What simple motivation, but it pure. Me having hard time to accept a human like you is more stronger than me. Me guessing you have power that me not have, but what is it? You dangerous human. Well, me not can say much about you. Me remember now.
Thou art I.
Hastur. What's a hastur? Follow the papers on the ground?
Your power's incredible, Joker.
A natural negotiator. With a gun.
Okay.
We call that a Slavic negotiation. So, you missed on purpose? On purpose? No, I was drunk. An evil god of the Cthulhu mythos and one of Eldric's deities known as Great Old Ones. It wields power over wind, also called the Unspeakable and the King in Yellow. Ah, yes. Cthulhu and his many arms.
Show me your true form.
I bet he also makes a cameo in several anime. For adults. With lots of fan service.
Oh.
Another one of those doors. Deja effing vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for new info, right? I mean...
I have something.
Wait, what? Damn it, I thought that was going to give me something. Oh, papers on the ground will lead me to a new page. Here. Day 23. Well, August 23. I can't figure out what the voice was in Rumi's room. Was it my subconscious? Was it? It feels so strange writing this as a scientist, but what was it kind of godlike being? I have no way to verify any of these hypotheses. It doesn't matter at this point. All I know is that I've lost Rumi and gained a strange ability, and this ability will be my key to cognitive world. I believe this power comes with a mission. My experiments must continue for all the people like Rumi. I must define and prove this atrocious world. I have to face the truth. I will never see Rumi again. If I interact with her, I could trigger her memories and all her grief would flood back. You may never hear this promise, Rumi, but I swear, I will make a better reality. I will make you a better reality. Thank you so much for everything. That's sad. Security lock engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Yeah, I got no clue again. Guessing the answer to a question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we'd even guess. What if we go back and check the room Oracle pointed? Maybe we'll find the answer or some sign of hint.
Yes.
Into that. Sounds good. Let's find a way into that room. Okay, time to solve puzzles. Wait, we can go down this way? Honey? So this might actually take us to an area that we weren't before. Does it? I think it does. Wait, we were never here. Oh wow, that was simple. Wow, that was effing simple. Another video, like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on someone's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, okay.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off.
Hey, they're having takoyaki.
You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease.
Concrete evidence.
They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab
Yeah.
in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep.
Thank you, Lecro. 2 months. 2 months. Enjoy your new little monocub.
Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence.
Yeah, fuck evidence.
How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
Who wants to guess the beer on the table?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
Heineken? What about Kirin?
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain.
Chug, chug, chug.
Rumi,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So where the stadium is where his research lab was gonna be, but Shido
So that
probably
was
shut it
another
down.
of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it.
Yeah, I wonder why, Akechi.
All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Alright, let's find that will seed. We've unlocked just about everything here, and the will seed noise was coming from like... What's going on? We came from upstairs. Where the hell does this go?
That's a strong-looking shadow.
Bingo.
I have something. It's a treasure chest.
Show me your true form!
Collect his seeds, Kuma, with a vacuum cleaner. Did you guys actually see those new sperm collecting machines? It's literally like do you guys know Daleks? How they've got this, the thing that you use, God, I'm thinking of the Serbian words now. Give me a sec, let me go back to English. Isključi srpski. Isključi. Okay, the things you use in the sink when the pipe is full, a plunger, yeah. So it's like a plunger, but it's automatic. And it's for people that want to donate sperm, but they're too shy to do it themselves. So it's a machine that does it for them. And it's literally like a plunger. And I'm just going like, wait, so you're shy to do it yourself, so you're gonna stand and let a machine do it. And the machines were literally right next to each other. And I'm like, okay, so if the guy is shy, he's gonna stand there, let a machine do it, next to another guy that's standing there and letting a machine do it. What the fuck? What are we, cattle? Are we like cows to be milked? It's the future the SJWs want. They don't want males in the world. They want us tied up and milked.
It might not have a weakness. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. Her skills are ineffective. State doesn't have a weakness, but no weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skills? It doesn't have a weakness, but no weaknesses?
Wait, can I buy one?
How about we make it forget its skills?
No. Come. No. Oh, concentrate's already in effect. Let's try Sword of Hades.
Let us end it.
Not bad.
Let's be personas.
What's next, Kuma? Machine that and stocks for industrial milk farms.
No psychokinesis. It has no physical weakness. So well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try? It doesn't have a weakness. Persona! I think we could make it angry. This is my soul! We can do better. The enemy is weak. It has no physical weakness. So let's use an emotional weapon. Fear. Gotta be quick. Crow's life is in danger.
Wait, did Akechi just sound like he was liking the feel?
Why not try brainwashing it? Crow doesn't have much help. No psychokinesis. Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. I'm not positive. Here I go.
Wait, is Futaba gonna steal it? No one tell us the job was you could probably just take the nucleus from one egg cell and implant it into another and only have female babies. Potentially, I don't really know if that works. Don't worry, SJWs aren't educated in the ways of science to begin with.
Doors of Hades!
I'm glad we won.
I mean, to be fair, you don't actually need many males. A little bit like roosters, you only need one for like 3 dozen hens, just saying. And you would have enough genetic diversity, but what do I know?
Good job. Let's keep going.
You need 1 male, 50 females, separate them with like 12 groups, and that's all you need. You basically only need 12 males. And you only need them once. Or you just rotate them. Hell, you don't even need them alive.
Oh.
That would be death by snoo snoo. Can't female bone marrow make babies, so you don't need men? I mean, there's so many ways to get around it.
I can see it.
Wait. Not missing anything. Necrophilia? Really, Kuma? I never said necrophilia, what?
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Did I say necrophilia? When in my whole thing did I say necrophilia? What the hell? Reminds me of the one story of the hamster that broke into a female enclosure and impregnated 100 of them. That hamster is my idol. He had a fun night.
Let's go. Much to it.
You're mine.
Joker, you missed?
How do you miss?
Bro doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him!
That should do.
You said they don't need to be alive. As in, you can milk them and then, you know, get rid of them.
Be careful! They're about to attack!
No, don't die, Akechi.
Bro's life is in danger.
Sona, there.
Joker, you missed?
How, you bastard?
Heal yourself quickly! They're about to retaliate!
Out of my way!
You can do it!
Wait, Joker's on low HP? That's bad.
This is my soul! It's time! I gotta disappoint her! Here! Bro doesn't have much health left! Someone heal him!
Yes! I only had 24 health.
Just like I thought.
That could have resulted in a game over. But I did it anyway. You know why? Because the Slovway works.
Alright.
But Kuma, that's not how a 1 in 3 chance works. It's 1 in 3 every single time. It doesn't guarantee that you get hit at the third time. Shut up! I know how to math. Ooh, shattered glass. Don't mind if I do. This is Kuma! No, don't jump down, jump across.
One of his will seeds is here. Let's go ahead and take it off his hands.
You either do it like a Slav or you don't do it at all. It's like the samurai, but better. Ah, what's wrong with alternate reality if everyone gets what they desire? Seed of Sorrow.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
He sounds happy. Alright, we got our will seed, now we gotta go upstairs. Shit. No, wait, this is where we came upstairs and we gotta go the long way. Anyway, Kuma, are you beginning to grasp why his will seeds are of sorrow? Is it because he's sad? Because his life is a giant tragedy? Play in Among Us. I haven't played Among Us yet. I was asking peeps if they wanted to do it before MGS Rising tomorrow, which won the vote. They were like, nah, MGS Rising. I'm like, okay. Security lock, currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. I could have guessed that. Just once I would like to guess. Authentication complete. Yes, it opens. Let's get moving. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be what's Maruki's favorite snack or something? How much you want to bet that's going to be it? What was his favorite snack? Was it cookies? It was cookies, wasn't it? Oh my god, it's marijuana!
I have something.
What the hell?
Hold a moment.
This is quite a change in environment. Where are we now? Is it pharmacy? This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest, most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious to see what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful intel. Well, let's save the game really quickly before we die.
I didn't know there was a safe room here.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go really quickly and visit Lavenza. Where's Lavenza? There she is. Alright, so what was the way to make it work? We fuse something with something and then we sacrifice it to something?
I've been waiting for you.
Please be aware that there is. Be prepared for. Be cautious with your selections.
Alright, let's use this guy. Well, let's use a network fusion.
Make good use of it.
Use him.
Is this okay? Are you sure you want one this week?
Come on.
Is this okay? Is this okay?
Wait, it's not resetting, is it?
Make good use of it.
Here we go, let's get this one.
Are you sure you want one? Select a skill to inherit.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, persona. Okay, now we sacrifice it, right? And it's gonna give me a power-up. Sure. What's this? Heavy curse, who cares? Cool. Strength and
I'll go
persona.
slightly rougher on them.
I bet you will. Wait. Tsukuyomi and this guy. We have so many. Let's power up Tsukuyomi this time.
This is a worthwhile strengthening.
Fail, 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 fail. If you want, we could buy Futsunushi for Ketch's best blade. We could. We could. But we didn't. But we didn't.
Let's do it.
That didn't really give 10, did it? Did it give any power up? Did Tsukuyomi even get a power up? 74. Oh, it seems pretty powerful. Pretty damn powerful. Pretty damn powerful. Are you the Phantom Thieves? Normally, I capture any intruders, but this area is free to anyone who wishes to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you desire. Allowing intruders to proceed? How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques at any rate. Such regression would work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. So what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. Where did those people go? I see. You're very curious about our facility. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological examiner where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We'll find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that they may not even be aware of.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond the hall lies a special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the questions and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. The fuck? Treatment will recommend depending on the patient's diagnosis, but this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patients in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you will be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. So all we have to do is choose the correct answer we believe to be correct, although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, and then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean we're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like maybe they hook you up to some machine and just bzzz. Don't scare me like that. Well, whatever this form of treatment takes, I'm not sure I want to be any part of it. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up. The real question is, do we be honest or do we tell them the answers we think they want?
Why don't we rest a little here?
Let's do it.
Bum, 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 bum. These are really dumb. If you want, you can skip it.
Oh.
Alright, let's see how mentally unsound... Wait, what the hell is this? Damn it! Okay, this will be interesting. The receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it? What's that room? Is this a waiting room for people who can't decide? What do you see, Kuma? Well, that could be an evil goat demon. It could also be a uterus. That could be a pentagram, but it can also be that guy from SpongeBob. That could be that evil one-eyed demon from Doom. And that could be two people holding hands. Patrick Star is the mastermind. Look like two fetuses. Lol. Okay, let's see what this says. Hello, patient. Here's your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend will most likely get hurt. What do you do in this situation? Go after your friend, go get help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you. Huh? Other answer is wrong though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick. So do we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick? Oh, this is going to be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't you try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they do still have to take the exam like we do. Maybe they can help you figure it out.
Right.
I'm with Murder. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although, I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not going to take it lying down. Too long didn't read. Be ready to fight if it comes down to it. What'd this guy do?
Hey.
You got a sec? Ah yes, how can I help you? Which one are you picking? I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask for help. I mean, that ain't wrong. But don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes!
So it's your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Do you really think a lot of teachers... Now, if you excuse me. Do you really think a lot of teachers would actually be able to help in that sort of situation? They're probably just as useless as most people.
Hey!
If we've learned enough to make an informed decision, why don't we ask the people standing around? No!
Hey!
God damn it! I have an informed decision. It's called honesty.
Okay.
Alright, let's ask this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Which do you agree with? I don't even have to think about it. My answer's A, go for your friend.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh well. Normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on, I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret
I'm on board.
later. A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. That's the reasoning for my answer.
Well?
Kuma, pay very close attention to what the people say. The devil is in the details. Something bad can happen if you choose something that doesn't fit Maruki. But neither one's exactly wrong. What matters is the one which Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts?
Hey!
How about that empty room over there? Ugh. Oh god, now I have to sit in the room. I was just gonna pick the one that I would do, but anyways. Let's sit on the couch. Let's use this place to sort out our next step.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think they will use this place to test patients' mental states with the questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment the right way. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment. Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Well, if I'm thinking of the first question, I think it would be based on an experienced Dr. Maruki or Dr. Eisenhat. And the closest thing that I can think of is whatever the situation with his former girlfriend was, where her parents got killed. Now, if we assume that it was like a home invasion or a robbery, the intent of the robbery wasn't to commit murder, and it wasn't to hurt them. So that would have just been collateral damage. Now, why would a robber accidentally commit murder? Well, they would have been confronted by someone, most probably her parents. Meaning that if the parents didn't confront the robber, which would be option A, they would still be alive, which would not have caused the trauma in his girlfriend. Which means had they chose option B, which is going to a teacher, or in a real life example, police officer, they would be fine. However, if they don't find a police officer in time, the person would get away with it. Which is most probably true. However, the complexity in this situation is that the person that's being led away into a mean group of people might get hurt. Might. But you could probably get hurt. So it's kind of like... let's think of how to handle the first question. Let's review what we know. Alright, what do you want to discuss? Strong-willed man, reserved man.
Now then.
He's the one to choose A. Go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. Yeah, I turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Okay, so he's avoiding regret. Standing up to evil to help your friend certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if it were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well?
Right, the risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means... I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Reserved man.
Now then.
Here's B. Go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd find someone to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away. Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki will think about it. Remember what Dr. Maruki said on the last day at school? He said it's okay to escape your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think he'd consider this the same thing? I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Change the topic.
What's up?
Want to talk about something else? Let's end our discussion here.
Right.
I'm just gonna do a quick save just in case, but I'm not too bugged about loot, because I don't think we necessarily need loot to beat the game.
Let's do it.
I want to see if I can figure this out myself. I think Maruki would go for B.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Because Maruki seems very reserved about not just jumping in. And take a look at the photo. It's actually a police officer, not a teacher. So that just goes with my theory even more. Let's go with B. If we're done collecting information, then let's discuss the answers. Why am I discussing it?
Shall we begin? Well then.
Let's pick our answer.
Yep.
But it comes down to how Maruki would think about it. Risking yourself to help your friend or take time to find defendable help. Determining which choice is correct is quite difficult.
Aww.
Either way, choice guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend might end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great, Joke. You totally got this. I guess we're done thinking over. We should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you. So they basically hint to you exactly what the answer is.
Right.
They basically hint that it's B. They don't hint, they basically tell you.
What do you want to do?
No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, you too, Hart. They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path. No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from some shit than try and help? I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maruki believes it's best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running into you here, actually. You can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got one more than I need. Stronger lift. It appears we've yet to finish the exam, though, if you'll excuse me.
Yes!
Alright, let's keep it up. It's not like we actually need it. Oh, what the f... We made it. In the second question appears to have 3 possible answers.
Alright then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. Oh god, I don't want to have to talk to 3 people. I don't care about the opinions of these NPCs. Neither does society. They're just bots. They just go beep boop. That's all they do. Beep boop. That's their life. Beep boop. That's it. That's their life. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. But I don't think that is Shadow Maruki. I think that is Maruki. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. Let me guess. You want to be strong, you want to be a winner, or you want to be happy? I don't know. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? 1. Keep up the hard work. 2. Do whatever it takes. 3. Give up for a new dream. Well, isn't this fucking rigged because Dr. Maruki went B? He gave up everything to make it work. So his response would definitely be B. But okay, so what Maruki does is B, but what he tells people to do is C. So it's a bit fucked. Or was his dream to have his research and live happily ever after, but he lost his happily ever after, and his research went to shit, and then he created this alternate reality? Let's be honest about your feelings as you consider what you want. Thank you. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Alright, let's go around and talk to people. Well, they're gonna give us the answer anyway. Like, that's what they did last time. Dedicated woman. What can I help you with? What's your answer? The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going to keep up with the hard work. Does it mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play on the street. I work part-time so I can afford lessons in my spare time. I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I came home from work and lie down in bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I hope you make it big soon. Man, this is... You're welcome. See you. Sorry, I can't believe I just admitted all that to a group of strangers. Wow. This is a real big one for anyone that does music or really anything. This is a really big one. And it gets a lot more difficult when you have a family or you have kids. It's easy when you live on your own to go for broke, but what happens if you have kids and you're choosing your passions over whether or not they have something to eat? That's where it gets fucked. Climbing the bookshelves? Nani? No. What the fuck? This place. Look outside the window. That's where the elevator leads. Well, they did call it an exam room. They could be very well monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. It meant they've been watching us this whole time? That's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this. You mean like a treasure? Thank you, by the way. Wait, why is that mirror almost shattered? Sorry for yawning. I'm just like a bit sleepy. Alright, these guys. Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they took forever to make. This is just so awesome. Will you drop in on my stream sometime? Huh? What do you say? Oh god, this guy's a streamer.
Yeah.
Hey, what the heck is this guy? He's so pushy. Just tell me your answer. Then I'll do just that. I didn't even ask him about his stream. So I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. Wait, so he started streaming to make money. Alright, then you should definitely become a Fortnite streamer. That's the way to go. With how streaming's blowing up, if this goes well for me, I'd be swimming in it. You know what I mean? Man, such the wrong way. Oh my god. You know, there's multiple streamers that made it big, but they're suffering from psychological issues because they're unhappy. Like, I saw there was like a video. It was basically this massive Fortnite streamer. Not as big as some of the big ones, but like really big. And he was losing his shit because he went and streamed one other game and he lost so many subs like from one stream. And it caused him to almost have a breakdown. And then he had a meltdown basically screaming at his audience going, I'm miserable because I have to stream Fortnite, otherwise no one watches me. And I hate it. Day in and day out. It's the same shit. I'm miserable. And you know, he's basically like going off. And I'm just sort of sitting there and going, well, you're doing what's making you unhappy. So is that definition of success in your mind? And it's like, but I make lots of money. And I'm like, okay, then stop bitching about it. It's like, but I hate this game. And I'm like, well, fucking then don't play it. But no one will watch me then. And I'm like, well, then make your choice. Oh, I'd be swimming in it. You know what I mean? The funniest part is a lot of the people that actually make it big don't actually know what to do with their money once they get it. They end up spending most of it instead of actually investing it for the long term. So it's going to be really interesting when some of the careers of these big people dry up who haven't actually invested any of it. It's pretty interesting. So you're doing it for the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found the motherlode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on this celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his view count was through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. Oh my god, this is Keemstar. And H3, but same shit. From now on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for attention. So basically, all the stuff you're going on about basically boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah? Haha, you really nailed it there. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything. And that's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me. But then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer and I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Well, like, it kind of is for personal gain, because he's helping the people he wants to help, but anyway. Are you guys gaining any interest in me? Maybe we can come up with some kind of collab together. Oh my fucking god, this guy doesn't know. Ah! Yeah, whatever. Just go already. Subscribe to my channel, okay? This is the biggest fucking cringe. This is the... Oh my god, so much cringe. He doesn't even ask what we're interested in. He's just like, subscribe and collab. It's like, but what if I do nature videos? All good. I'll bash on nature. Fuck off. Dispassionate student. Huh? What do you want? Did you decide? Can film bodies into nature. It's for views. You can only get away with that if you fall into a certain demographic that the CEO likes. That's the only way to get away with that. The only way. Does this actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I chose to give up, I'm gonna go see. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a sec. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. Yes. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different. But I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. Aren't you guys taking the elevator? Then I'm gonna go ahead. Well, this is pretty fucked up. Because he's choosing the path of least resistance. Which, if everyone does, in Maruki's reality, people will be content. They won't be happy, but they'll be content because they're not hurt. It's sounding more and more like Maruki's reality is just about avoiding pain. It has nothing to do with happiness. Like, he's given people lotto wins, but that's fucking stupid. Because if everyone wins the lotto, Maruki's got issues. There's a serious flaw in his way of thinking. Like a huge fucking gaping flaw. I think we've all heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it. Man, I don't even feel like discussing it. I kind of feel like it's C, because he wants to avoid pain at all costs. It's happiness, but only the level of not being sad. But is that happiness, though?
Shall we begin?
Because it's a path of nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's pick our answer. What do you do when you're working hard but still can't make your dream come true? Let's think from Maruki's point of view. Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honor status over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had my back the whole time. So I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality where we're all happy. With that in mind, that would leave us with either A, keep up the hard work, or C, give up and find a new dream.
Well?
If the last question is anything to go by, the correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing the dream or give it up. Which one would hurt more?
What are your thoughts?
Do you want to talk about something else?
Right.
God damn it, Eisen. Where's my gift?
What do you want to do?
Why is this painting crooked? No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. I guess we were right, but I'm not sure how I feel about this. Who? You too, huh? Who wants to get serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that we agree with you. We were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean, wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed over this. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh wait, let me give you this before I go. I handed them out just a second ago, but I don't need it. Okay. See you around, cosplay kids. Dr. Maruki thinks people should just give up on their dreams. More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in the pursuit of dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time.
Isn't this great?
Oh boy, here we go. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we have 5 choices. My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can we pick a random elevator and be done with this shit? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we even try. Come on, let's see what our answer is. Alright, this one looks like love. This one looks like family. This one looks like simping. Why would you simp? This one's look like burglary. Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey!
Focus.
Hey!
Steal. It's like, okay. It's no September. Welcome back. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Uh-oh. Thoughts, emotions, information. You can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love. How much you want to bet it's D? Please follow the previous procedure to answer the questions. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually use your brain. You're not even trying. Damn it! I'm Ryuji in this one. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught, and that we can only choose one for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answers, assuming you have a mind in the first place. Ouch! Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool.
No, no, no.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there. Shit. But I think he's got a point. You steal the hearts of evil people to fix society, right? What does this guy say? Proposed map. Are you here for the exam as well? Yes, we're going around to ask how other people tend to answer. Do you have a decision? Matter of fact, yes, I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Would you steal anything? Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy, but by any definition, we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange. and I wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family. You must pay quite a bit for that. I could also just be plain old cowardice. That could explain why I haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, like, do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. He doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. Oh, god damn it! If those are all relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level, but it all depends on what Maruki would think. Well, I'm gonna get going. So this guy literally does nothing. And... So this guy does nothing. So he doesn't affect the world around him. He doesn't risk anything, he doesn't gain anything, and he's content. This is starting to feel like the safest option. Oh boy. Man, you look so tense. Did you come here to be happy too? That's about right. Well, I mean, everyone wants to be happy. I know I do. Have you decided on your answer? I guess after thinking about it, I pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best endeavor, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My dream's to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to do without money. I know that for sure.
So
You'll
that
choose
means...
A, steal something valuable. I'd probably do it if I was actually able and no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know. So she would wish to fund her dream if there are no risks involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. Oh, I meant to mention about your outfits. How should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of a first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. Well, the first impression I have from this woman is that she's a thought. Maybe she should reconsider her personality. We got some information, but not a lot compared to the last one. But what did you expect from a thought? They're one-dimensional creatures. There are quite a few answers, so we can only figure out so much.
May I get a word in?
Actually, wasn't there some sort of surveillance room? Do you think we can find a way into it? Oh, good idea. Maybe we can see the right answer. Either that or we can just pick an elevator. It's your call.
Focus.
Well, they wouldn't let us to this part of the thing. I mean, if someone is so stupid that they judge you entirely on what you look like the first time they meet you, they are basically stupid enough not to deserve people with half a brain. It does in fact look like they're observing everyone who undergoes the exam. So there's another room in here. Maybe we can take a peek at the results. Let's look around. Hey, this looks like a person talking to them. In all the ones that were correct, there wasn't a person, so the one on the far right isn't correct. Shit.
I can see it.
What?
I'll reveal your true form.
Let that be if it has no weakness. I would bet her skills are ineffective. Doesn't have a weakness, but less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Persona! Sibily! You're mine.
Looking good! Joker beat 2 enemies!
Up to you.
Now leave it to me! They're weak. Physical attacks won't help us. That's great!
Just trash after all.
A+, Violet.
Then, should you wear casual clothes in business meetings, or are you calling the people you work with morons too? Well, when I started working at my company, I wore a suit. And I did that because of perceived competence.
All right.
And also
Level
because
up.
on the instructions for the first day, they basically said wear a suit. I had a tie as well, but I took it off. But I noticed that some of the people didn't wear a suit, and some of the people just wore suit pants without a blazer, and some of the people basically had a brand new blazer with the stitching still connected by thread. So you could tell very quickly by the way people were dressed who's actually worn a suit before. And that tells you a few things. We'll tell you, one, if they've actually worked in a place where it requires a suit, or two, if they've actually gone to things that require suits. I sort of wore it because of perceived competence being a corporate company. Without even realizing it, the VP of product in our company was actually sitting behind me. He was one of the people that was going to be talking to us on our first day, but I didn't realize he was a VP, being vice president. Anyway, so I heard him talking, and I'm sort of sitting at the back of the room on one of the tables, and he's talking about, like, he was talking about Japanese whiskeys. And he mentioned Hibiki, and then I asked him, oh, do you like Yamazaki? He's like, oh, I love Yamazaki. He's South African. He's actually the former CEO of Motorola in South Africa. And he's like, oh, I absolutely love it. I'm like, what about the beer? Do you like Asahi? Do you like that? And we just started talking. Anyway, while I was talking to him, he's like, oh, okay. And we have the VP of product talking to you today. And he just gets up. I'm like, wait, what? And he just winks at me, and he just goes up to the front and he starts talking all this sort of shit. So because I was basically dressed in a suit, but I was also casual down to earth, a lot of the managers there sort of said, hey, this guy's sort of fits the role, but he's also a human, you know? He's not like beep boop. Whereas some of the other people were like, yes, I am absolutely passionate about working. I love exchanging my time for income, which is just like a total bullshit answer that no one believes. But by being dressed in a suit, people didn't actually believe that it was my first day on the job. They didn't even believe that I was like one of the newbies in the company. They just figured, oh, this is someone that already works in the company. And because he's dressed in a suit in such a way, he must be somewhere near the middle management stage. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm entry level here. So yes. But also at the same time that I noticed people on the higher levels, they don't necessarily wear suits. Some of them will wear a suit, but they would wear sports shoes. Or some of them would wear jeans and a blazer, right? So there's this whole thing where after a certain point, they start messing with it. There are some lit rooms. Whoa, interesting. Whose rooms are they? That's not my room. You haven't heard that name in a long time? Man, Motorola used to be big back in the day. Ah, this is another bad one. So the two on the right are bad.
Hey.
Look, Ashada, that must mean... I've always been popular with men. I've never had a problem getting a boyfriend. But the person I love the most would never even look at me. 'Cause you're a thought! Then one day I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought if only I could steal his heart. I see. That must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place here. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is in actuality unhappiness. You too can become happy though. Oof! I don't think this is the right one. She answered E. Steal the one I love's heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is unhappiness. I have no idea what he means by that. What do you mean you have no idea what he means by that? It's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, we can listen to them? We can listen to the conversations here. I never get along with my husband. I actually hate him. But recently I've been thinking maybe it was my own fault. And now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. So that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you more happiness.
Come on, man.
Damn, you're just throwing treatment at her right away. Her reply was C. Steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to having a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place.
Hey.
It may not be a lot, but we did gather some information after all. Why don't we try to hash out what we think Dr. Maruki would consider the right answer? I love how we can see us going up here, but it doesn't do shit about it. Wait, can I not jump down? Are you serious? Oh wait, I can jump down. Whoops. So the two on the right are bad. Oh wow, we could actually discuss these with these people. I don't think this one is good. So it's narrowed down to 2.
Shall we begin? Okay.
Alright, third question. We have a bunch of choices to go through. So let's be nice and methodical about this. Wait, I can't accept this. I can't accept this. This is unacceptable.
Shall we begin?
Alright, this is much better.
Okay.
Alright, third question. We have a bunch of choices to go through. So let's be nice and methodical about it. Let's review what we know. Alright, whose story would you like to discuss? Confident looking woman, composed man, depressed woman, heartbroken woman, change the topic. Confident looking woman, we don't like her. Composed man. B, never steal anything. He said he doesn't want much besides his family. He's happy enough being with them. Well, if he's happy, doesn't that make it a good answer to Maruki? But there's something about how he said it. He says it was good enough, right? He may be happy, but I don't know if that alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki. That sums up this person.
What are your thoughts?
Wow. Heartbroken woman? Nope. Steal something valuable. If she won't get caught, but she might do it, she can make her dreams come true. I can relate to the problem, but it seems no one can ever have enough money. With enough money, I can buy all the art supplies I need. I could even stop cultivating daikon sprouts. Fuck senpai, I have some questions about how you actually survive day to day. We'll fill you in later. So that's the gist of that person.
What are your thoughts?
Depressed woman. Steal my own heart. Wrong answer. I guess it's really bad to be able to recognize your own faults. Not at all, but consider where we are. If you claim to be unwell in an exam room, you're getting treatment. That sums up that person.
What are your thoughts?
Heartbroken woman. Steal someone else's heart. We all know that that ends up in treatment.
Indeed.
Time. I don't know the correct reaction. I have no tolerance for people forcing their will onto others like that. Maybe we should take care of that person.
What are your thoughts?
Change topic.
What are your thoughts?
Let's pick our answer. We need to think carefully about what the question really asks of us. Like Crow pointed out, what bugs me is how it asks what you would steal without fear of ever getting caught. True, the question does not seem from the previous two.
Well,
even when it comes to the people who said they wouldn't do anything unsavory, if they were to know for certain that they would never be caught, their morals could easily slip. Perhaps Maruki is trying to catch such selfish individuals with this exam.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what happens to anyone who answers E. Anyone who wishes to steal the heart of their love is deemed abnormal. We should exclude the options to steal from superficial reasons, so that eliminates A and E. Also, the person who chose C, the one who said they'd steal their own heart, she looked like she was about to be treated.
Yep.
Well, duh, if you say something's wrong with you in an exam, you're gonna get some kind of treatment. So that one's out too. That only leaves B and D. Either never steal anything or steal evil hearts to fix society. D, obviously, that's what I'd go with. If we may put Skull's brain-dead input to the side for now. As I said earlier, Maruki is trying to find individuals exhibiting morals even in no-risk scenarios. He also wishes for people to be wholly fulfilled, not some compromised middle position. You have all the information you need, Joker. I'm sure you've already figured it out.
What are your thoughts?
Anything you'd like to discuss?
Right.
So he wants people that are content. He doesn't want people that are uncontent. The fact that they want to steal people's hearts showed that they're not happy. Because isn't Maruki changing the cognitions? He doesn't want other people to do it. Because in Maruki's world, it wouldn't be necessary. If everyone comes here for treatment, it wouldn't be necessary for anyone to actually have to steal people's hearts. I mean, I would go for D, but... I feel like he would... B is a compromise. But from the previous answer, didn't we see that Maruki loves compromises? He doesn't like people that remain true neutral. But wasn't the previous answer a very neutral thing to avoid pain? Damn it! Well, my initial response was D, so I shouldn't second guess myself. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
What do you want to do?
Let's get the D. We want the D. Take us up to the D. Let's see if it's D. Fucking motherfucker!
Wait!
Shadow, wait, does that mean we got it wrong? No abnormalities detected in query response. Examination complete. We have determined that your heart is whole. Please proceed to the upper level. You may enjoy a wonderful new reality free of worry and strife. What? Congratulations on completing the exam. You received notice from the reception desk. No abnormalities in your result. It appears that your hearts are happy and fulfilled. Welcome to your new life. I guess we passed without them finding any abnormalities. What a relief. But what's he mean fulfilled? He doesn't even get that we just picked all the answers we knew he'd want to hear. Shut up, Skull. As a welcoming gift, please allow me to heal your aching bodies. Also, please accept this small token of gratitude for coming here. What? This is a worthless item. Make your way to paradise.
Yes!
That went rather well. Let's keep it up. So, oh wait.
There's a chest.
This is probably the item. But even this is no good. What's the point?
For real?
They're just passing through that weird wall. What even is that? Whoa, so sci-fi. Well, had we failed the psychological exam, they would have treated us. Since our answers were satisfactory, I suppose we were brought to this passageway instead. Let's head on in.
Right.
Just be careful. What? Abnormal brainwave pattern detected. Access denied. Please report to the counseling room for further instruction. What? Who are you calling abnormal here? We passed your stupid test and everything. But we weren't answering honestly. We're just gonna be seen as abnormal no matter what, considering we're here to stop Maruki and all.
Wait, hold on.
But that means we can't get past here no matter what. Ah, damn it. I'm finding a way through this thing even if it kills me. Kuma, beat chain is a heal to all allies. Still good. But SP heal. Okay, we're in a server room now. What the hell is this? VR? Whoa, what's with all these guys? Looks like... Look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
I see.
Well, we came here to the exam room, so it logically follows that this is the counseling room and those people are... That's what treatment is? It sure as hell doesn't look like it to me.
But...
Don't sweat it too much. We're all cognitive beings. Let's just keep moving. What are they watching?
Is there a safe room nearby?
What the?
It's somewhere.
Oh.
I can feel it.
Can I buy shit here? Looks like a cafeteria.
It's a safe room.
Fragana, how I missed you.
I should write something.
We need to put something cool on Ryuji. Ryuji needs something cool. What was really cool for Ryuji? Oh, Ryuji looks like a PIMP. Okay, Complete Fox. God, no. God, no. We're actually okay with SP. We're actually okay, because we have, the SP thingy. Oh, he's looking cool in that jacket. And Fataba's a reindeer. What about Shadows? Looking tech as fuck.
Ready?
Alright, let's proceed. Oh boy!
I can see it.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Oh.
Another TV. It looks like we're in for another movie. Right now, at least, there's no tape in the video player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. Damn. Oh boy. What the fuck?
Hey!
Those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we've got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt the videotape. Tsukarashi!
One enemy, no weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skills?
Persona! No.
Nuclear attacks won't work.
Persona!
Seems weak otherwise.
Thanatos! Doors of Hades!
I'll break them.
Come on!
Noir, dodge the enemy's attack!
Wasting your time. Yeah.
Nuclear attacks won't work. Seems weak otherwise. Let's finish this! I can do better!
I missed this
Doesn't
song.
have a weakness. I think we could make it angry. Huh?
Yeah, Wall has been arrested. She's like Trump.
They're weak, but physical attacks
Persona!
won't help here.
Let's see how powerful this is.
Kiyomi! Taste my fury!
Oh, that hits less than the other one.
Nuclear attacks won't work?
Persona!
Seems weak otherwise.
Oof. Motherfucker.
Easy now. Let's dance! This is my soul! They're weak, but physical attacks won't help here.
Bam.
You gotta hit them!
Let's do this!
Let's go now!
I
since
don't
defense
do
is down.
ailments.
Come on!
Shall we?
All yours!
We're on. This is...
The real question is, what is the point of these showtimes? None of them seem very
Just like
useful.
I thought.
Very few of them actually seem like they could be pulled off.
Okay,
Looking good. We're on a roll, huh?
I have something. Show me your true form!
Damn, 95. Holy crap. What is this videotape? Oh, why does he have Hillary Clinton's emails? Yeah, it's a thick stack of emails. Cleaning spray? Nothing here. What? Forgot the barricades? What barricades? I mean, we can go up there, but I want to take the ground floor first.
Here, try using your grappling hook here. Just zip up.
Show me your true form.
If they get up to level 99. Some of the mid-bosses will need ale item. Well, then let's save it for them. Let's not use it now.
Oh.
What do we have? Why would we use items if we're gonna need them later?
I have something.
Okay, anything here? Nope.
I have something.
Boom.
Show me your true form.
Oh.
At this point, we're just running around. What? What the F? Oh, we must have triggered something. Let's join the patrol. Apparently, some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. If they refused our master's salvation, we are truly beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door. And they forget to lock the door. The room looks suspicious. Of course it does. Why can't I break this and steal whatever's here? I want to steal whatever's there. Oh, what's this? June 3rd. My thesis is progressing bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It's definitely contributed to my suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If only I could find some hint about cognitive world, about this power of perceived. I'm not giving up funding or no funding. I will complete my studies. I will save everybody. There must be something upstairs then. Ah, a patrol's coming through. Let them go through. Wait, why is he doing a lap? Motherfucker.
Shadow. And it looks strong.
Works for me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Damn, 95. Oh my god.
Oh.
I wonder if there's a 99 level skill. Those sprays are things like full enemy stat down, but they don't use that speed. That's cool. But there seems to be something here. Oh. Perfect.
Huh? Oh, oh.
Started with him. What the fudge? Ooh, there's upgrades that we never gave her. Old black tights? What the fuck? Ryuji, old black, no. What? Oh my god, Ryuji. Oh my god, Ryuji, no. Sadly, no, it's just having high stats for your party members. Otherwise, your party members would have a question mark at the bottom.
Focus.
Oh well. Oh well.
Oh!
Old videotape.
Oh, yeah!
I just heard the little... We can go up, I think. What the fuck was that? Some guy just go. What the fuck is that guy doing in his dream?
Shadow. And it looks strong.
Ah, this just leads to the different areas. Well, we've done most of the rooms. No! No! No!
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
Wasting your time.
There's loot up there. Well, if we survive.
Some moves.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Doesn't have a weakness.
Oh, he's not
we
weak.
could make it angry. Well, if it has no weakness, if it's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Let's go.
Where's Lucifer?
Lucifer! Ravage them!
Joker beat 2 enemies.
It's time. You're mine.
Wow, that didn't do much.
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Make it confused.
Victory is
Say something
ours.
confusing, I guess.
They're still up. 1 enemy remaining. Just a little more.
That should do.
Persona! How's this?
So OP. He's lucky he used the bless second.
Persona!
Oh wait, and can do concentrate for everyone. So Haru, what do I even have you here?
This is my soul. I can do better.
Today's your unlucky
I'll break them. Manifest! I can be merciful.
This doesn't look good. Be careful.
What?
Come. Shall we?
Damn it, he keeps blocking his own attacks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Let's do this. They're wide open. Let's slaughter them.
Insane motherfucker. So much for being immune to physical attacks. 1,400, that's a lot.
Okay, let's move on.
Ooh, that's a good money.
Okay.
That was a very good money.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
All objects in the metaverse have been replenished. She did the what now? Let's go get the items up there that people are saying they're up there. Alright, where are the items?
Focus.
Where are the items? Oh, I see item. Oh, I never realized they were up there. Well, how do I... Maybe I can't get up here. Where can I get up? Do I get up from here? Ooh, that's a good one.
I can see it.
Gracias, senor. There must be other ones. Where do I jump down? Here? Okay, let's go here and see where we can jump up. Nope. Was that the only one? Surely not. Surely there must be another item. No? Is that it? Damn.
I can feel
I
it.
can't jump down there? Why not? I'll jump down here. That was the one we already went up to. Ooh, what's this? Kuma, the video! But the shadow!
We should...
I'll just add this.
There is shadow! No. No. Let's kill the boss and then we go to the video.
Huh? What?
Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We'd better prepare for a fight. He looks really tough. Let's go.
Yes!
Okay, love way it is. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels, you won't take one more foolish step here. Ooh, this guy.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Oh, okay. Anything but fire skill. Well, and you're fucking useless here, aren't you?
Strong. Use anything
Let's
but
go.
fire skills.
Persona! Alice! Go down!
Persona! It's strong. Let's use anything but fire skills. Finish this. It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
How's that?
It's too hot.
Let's go. Go in. All right.
I'll return the favor. Oh, that's a big help.
I shall be your opponent. How's that?
Oh, yeah?
That was a waste of a concentrate.
Wasting your time.
Power.
Come.
Your defense is strong.
Got this.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Lucifer. Ravage them.
Violet's defense is weakened. Victory is ours.
Persona. Persona.
Bro, you gotta watch them.
Shit.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete. What's the race? Violet, try to keep your cool. So powerful. Super move. Ultra charge.
Persona.
We did it. Everything goes on is so bizarre though. Changing people's cognition and rewriting their realities as happy ones. He may consider this a form of treatment, but I would surely decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on, let's go.
Move out. We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Slav way is the only way. Even Kasumi's was like Tsuka Rashbid Slav way. Kasumi's trying to be Slav. The Slav way works, never doubt it. It worked on the house boss in Final Fantasy VII Remake. It works on anything. We got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later. Here we go.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor.
Well, this is awkward, isn't it?
First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me.
It's creepy how much Sumi looks like Rumi. Maybe that's the reason why he's defending her so much. Wouldn't it be a plot twist if Rumi is actually Sumi's mother? What the fuck? That'd be fucked up. That would be beyond fucked up. That would be beyond fucked up.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Sweet and salty snacks. He has those because of Sumi, huh? I mean, Rumi.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples.
Was your friend... what?
I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot.
Did you make an apple pie?
What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Why?
Sounds like it didn't work for you.
What the fuck is this guy thinking? You just added apples to a perfectly good dish? Oh my god.
Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
Oh yeah, she made us lunch that one time.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast.
And flexible.
My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. But it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Well, at least you got her talking.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that.
Well, this is going well.
My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes, I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
So, instead of feeling survivor's guilt that you're alive and saying it would be better if she was here, you're basically saying it would be better if you were her. That's a very odd spin.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible.
Why are you enabling this?
Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
So instead of helping her get over the grieving process and move on, he's literally enabling her into... What?
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal.
This guy's a son of a bitch.
Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
It's brainwashing people, you jackass.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Why are you enabling this?
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
So she took off her glasses, but she didn't put contact lenses. That's just asking for an accident next time she's crossing the road.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
She can't remember what she was talking about while she was Sumire. So she does have a little bit of a disassociation.
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier.
Oh god damn it.
My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
Oh god damn it! Why are you enabling this?
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
What? This is malpractice!
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Aizen!
I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right?
Well, how the fuck were we supposed to know?
I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
Or maybe not everyone used her first name because it's Japan, so they just called her Yoshizawa, which is the same.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
He's like a serial killer, but with psychology.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi. But at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running.
Well, he didn't solve any problem, he just fed you a delusion that was safe. But that's not living.
Let's get going.
That's like taking the path of least resistance all your life and calling it a life. Is it really living? It's just going through the motions of living. Taking absolutely no risks. Ah, it's too risky. I might fail. Let's never try. Like, why? It basically is Aizen casting Infinite Tsukuyomi. That's what it feels like, in a nutshell. So he was calling her Kasumi even before she introduced herself. Well, he fucking brainwashed her at this point. He just enabled the delusion. And then changed her cognition.
Let's take a little break.
Well, Joker never had any reason to suspect. Like, what are you gonna do? Hello, my name is Kasumi, but is it really Kasumi? Are you sure you're not disassociating? Well, he would have absolutely no reason to believe that for a second. At least he's going through the trouble of extracting desires from mementos instead of rewriting based on his own judgment. But he is, at the end of the day, passing judgment. You don't know what he's doing after he extracts the information. I mean, look at the conversation he had with Kasumi. See, I'm calling her Kasumi. Look at the conversation he had with Samura. How long was that conversation? It would have been like, yes, enable, yes, rewrite cognition. My job's done in 5 minutes. Next patient. I mean, how much time can you actually dedicate to each individual person? Not a lot. There's too many people for that. So you're just kind of, again, taking the path of least resistance. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you cheeky time. Mwah. 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 She seems okay with this. Mwah. Mwah. She's just like, I don't care. Mwah. This is my life now. Mwah. 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 She probably likes it because I'm playing with her feet at the same time. I'm giving them a little massage. Mwah. Oh no, she's like, I'm off now. Ah, okay. Oh my god. That was a minute of kissing cheeky. Who can go against that? Alright, 2 missed calls from the same person. I just sent them a text. They might just be back. Alright, what was this? Something of note. Did you realize the reason that Kasumire stuck around Joker is because he was the only one who fed her delusion? Yeah, I think we sort of discussed this a bit earlier, that she basically, I think when you're going with the delusion, you typically surround yourself with people that echo what you're thinking. And echo chambers are dangerous, but I think people in society always do that because we surround ourselves with people who are like-minded. So, yeah, like, in a nutshell.
Come on.
In a nutshell. I mean, Maruki clearly doesn't understand people enough to be making this sort of call. Sure, he did research on cognitive science, but that doesn't automatically make him an expert on humans. What he's doing is a bit...
This is so fun! This is great stuff! It's so good!
I mean, someone's mental state after their sibling dies isn't their baseline mental state. That's during grieving. It takes time. You can't just, during the grieving process, diagnose someone with something. It's like, well, it's exactly like her sibling dying and then him going and saying, oh, she needs help. No, she needs to grieve. It's like diagnosing someone with depression after their parents die. No, it's grieving. Security lock engaged. Please answer the following question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? By running away, by trying to be more normal, by wanting the person to fail, by wishing to be that person? Not always, but... Not always. Authentication, disengage and lock. We did it. I never would have thought I'd be the password to someone's security. Oh, Isn't there a security question for email recovery, which is like, what was your first pet's name? What was your first car? You know, the name of your first boyfriend or girlfriend. And just like, I never thought I would be someone's security question. I'm just like, what the fuck? She's not that bad. Okay, what the hell is this? The Vine Garden. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab, and now... Quiet. It's almost as if we're in... Oh, look over there. Those people are floating away. What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it's most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise. Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
Well, there's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Think we can use those somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take the unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upwards, so there must be some method to turning them into safe passage. At least, that's what the prior palace experience makes me think. I must agree, and it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over here. Think it could help? Well, what say we don't waste any time then? Oh god. It's Virtue's last reward all over again. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on the gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color on the dimmer switch panel matches the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available path if we alter the lighting. Alright, Joker, try out the dimmer switches and change the color scheme of the lights. No. No. Okay. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them here. Point is, we can use these lights thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Okay. More loot it is. First, the stairs now are a wall of vines. We grew stairs out of the vines by manipulating light
Also-
switches. Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Okay, so this is red and green. No, wait, red, green, and blue. But the vine looks violet. No, wait, they show you the color. It shows you blue. Okay, so I get rid of the blue, I'm guessing. But it's only red. So what if I... Why can't I turn the other ones? The fuck?
Yes!
Now that it's gone, we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. There's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Damn, they're gonna make this complicated on purpose. The light up top is what is on. The color of the flowers on the vine shows what color they are. Oh, okay.
I have something.
Nice and easy.
Show me your true form.
Insane people. Okay, so we can jump down to control this.
That's fantastic.
So I'm guessing we need red. Motherfuckers. This is where it gets fun. Green and blue. So we need green. So we need blue. We don't need blue. Green. That's blue. Okay.
See it. I'll reveal your true form.
94, not bad. Oh, great. Purple. That's blue and red, right? Alright, keep up the pace. We're gonna match the colors of the lights with the flowers. So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch?
I may have thought of
This
something.
is just a guess, but I think we can just create the color with the switch. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend to create a new color. Red and green lights are on now, so we should just adjust those properly. We should be able to end up with requisite purple. Also, secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even had notes attached to us to help with the color blending. Care to give it a try? I am not memorizing this. Kuma, use your third eye when you jump down. There's a note. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. A little late. A little late.
It's somewhere.
Ah, a little late. Way too focused in the puzzle.
I can feel it.
What's here? A very interesting person came for consultation today. She lost her older sister in an accident and is now grief-stricken. I couldn't just sit there and watch her suffer through her life. The whole point of my research is to save people like her. My experiments have taught me I can change any cognition in my presence. If she can't escape the guilt and pain in her life, all I have to do is make her believe she is her sister. That would be the most direct and effective treatment approach. That being said, I did have to alter her cognition quite a bit for the effect to succeed. This was my first time altering a cognition so greatly. I should keep an eye on her to see how things develop. Wow! I love how he just feels that he's saving people. He's so deluded right now. So deluded. Hey, would you look at that? Apples. If he wasn't deluded, he wouldn't have a palace. This is true. He's so deluded that his palace is amongst one of the biggest we've ever seen. You should see the statues. There is Rumi statues. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can feel it.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun. There they are. Look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the building. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving. Is there a will seed here? It feels like this would be a place where there's a will seed. Okay, so we're gonna have access to these things. This is gonna be chaotic.
So good.
Not good. It's horrible.
Hey!
Wait, Joker. We all agreed the treasure is at the top of that large staircase, didn't we? Shouldn't we go in the other direction instead? But I do sense a will seed over there. What sort of fantasies would we be if you ignore it? It may be a good idea to check out the area if we get the chance. It's entirely up to you. I want the will seed. Okay, to get the will seed, we need...
We found a will seed. Let's grab it.
We need what? What do we need for will seed? Yellow? We need yellow. Alright, how do I get yellow? Damn it. Red and green. What's this? Ah, this will come in handy at some point. Why would I turn off the green? I need the green. Oh wait, I don't need the green. I need the yellow, right? Cool. Red and blue. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay, we just gotta get rid of the blue. Oh, son of a bitch. So close yet so far. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed, my friend. Magenta. Where was the blue? Was it up here? Fuck, I can't jump over it? Why not? Well, this doesn't help me in the slightest. I mean, if I was a Phantom Thief, I would honestly just jump. But anyway, what do I know? This is green. Well, there are some areas I could jump over, but I can't necessarily jump to all of them. Like, you would be able to jump, but he doesn't. So, you know, let's play by the rules of the game. I need to get rid of the green. Is this gonna stick me in here? It does, doesn't it? He doesn't jump up. Ah, here's our nasty blue. Our arch nemesis. I hate these puzzles. They're just running around.
I can
Slav way it is. Show looks
What would
pretty
you like to
strong.
do?
Make sure we're well prepared. Blah 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 blah. Let's hit it till it dies. If it's not the fools who sprung the master's gracious reality, you're not going any further. Turn back into reality of your lives. Order of operations. I hate that. I mean, the dragon is pretty strong on its own.
It's strong.
Ah, it's the same one.
Anything but fire skills.
Persona!
Not that.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks.
Come!
Man, I'm just gonna keep freezing it.
You're mine.
Strong. Use anything but fire skills. How about this?
I'll break them. Persona!
Whoa, looking good. They're done for. Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks. strong. Persona, anything but fire skills. Strong and immune to physical strikes.
Persona!
Brute force
There.
won't work.
See, the Slavway works. Good old Lucifer. Always so reliable. Well, we took it down somehow. Let's sense leaving something we can use behind. You have Mara in your Persona 5 team? I'm judging. You don't like these puzzles because they can't be brute forced quickly. You need to think. Actually, it's the polar opposite. I brute forced it. I didn't think. I just kept using different combinations. I didn't actually use my brain power. These puzzles are actually easier to brute force because they have fewer combinations. They just require you moving around. That's it. I'm disappointing in you. Why would you not do something that works? It's the path of least resistance. Isn't that what Dr. Eisen always said?
That's the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
Why not? Alright, now we're gonna get out of here. Yellow is green and red. That shit! Fine, then let's just add some blue to the mix. Hey. This requires less thinking. You don't have to plan so much ahead. You just have to unlock it. There we go. All good. Where was I again? Here. What was I doing?
Focus.
Any items that I really want here? Probably is. What is this? This is green. Green will get us here.
I can see it.
Green will get us to that one. So the last one we need is yellow. No, the last one we need is this one. What's blocking it is yellow, which is green. Gotcha. So from here we turn off the green. Cool. Cyan's what's fucking us here, so we don't need the red.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it?
Cyan. Turn off cyan. Damn, but that forms the yellow that we need. What's this? Oh, this takes us up here. What color is this? Ah, but that's gonna destroy those. Shit, can I go the roundabout way? Bingo. See, no brain power at all. Just running.
Oh!
Why would I rush the remaining days? I want to finish my Confidant. Alright. So we can run the long way. Let's just figure out what we need to get rid of. So we need cyan. Cyan is green and blue. So we need the blue. But we need to turn off something that was making the vine. Red. We need to turn off the red. The red's the only thing letting us here. So how the F am I going to do that? How do I turn off the red? By putting the blue. So I put on the blue and turn off the red. Alright, now help me find the red. Where's red? Gotta turn off the red. You're not red. You're not red. Purple's blocking me here. God damn it, where's the red?
I am so happy.
Where is the goddamn red? Oh wait, I can jump here. Is this red? Please be red. God damn it! Wait, what? Why am I here? Where is the red on this one, though? This one has blue and green. It doesn't let you do red. And you need green and blue to pass. Does this one have the red? This one's just the green. So could that be the red? Fucker. Fucker. I need to turn off the cyan, which is the blue. Ah, so much back and forthing. Are you the red? Yes, you are. Good, I turn you off now. That's all I need to turn off. I turn... Ugh. I just gotta get back to where I was. What? No, that's not gonna help me. I'm going back and forth because I'm not remembering things. This may be true. Ah, it's got blue. Goody. Bingo! Process of elimination works. Bingo. What do we need now? We need... What do you need? What are you missing? Red. Beautiful. Oh, alright, I've done my...
Alright.
We're so close to the treasure. I've done my back and forth for today. No more back and forth, please. Just let me kill stuff. Of course, a massive door like Bleach. Has to be.
The effects of cognition are low here.
Ooh, another big one.
It's a safe room. Shut.
Twilight Corridor. Of
I'll
course,
just
you gotta
add
give it a cool
this.
sounding name. Google, look up a speed run. No, that's not how I do things. I figure it out. I don't take the Maruki way. What's this? Do I have a videotape? There's a TV and it looks like there's a tape in the player. This again, I really hope this is the last one. The same seems to be growing more and more recent though. What do we have in store in this time? The fuck is this?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
How much you want to bet it wasn't about the concrete evidence to begin with?
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
I never looked up speedruns for Undertale.
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this. Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, so he knew?
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns.
So the real question is if Futaba's mother was involved in pursuing the research or if she was just another person on the side.
Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
Oh wow, he's gonna change his mind.
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it, no matter how long it takes.
Well, that sounds like a villain story.
Enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
Did he just do that?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The fuck am I looking at? A cross with tentacle art? What?
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting.
So that's your persona? Are you gonna form a contract or what's going on?
Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
Does he get like a Sailor Moon makeover?
That's it. I finally get it.
You're gonna lose the glasses and gel your hair?
To think it'd be so...
Oh, there goes the laugh.
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
Why is this surprising?
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Well, that's interesting. It would have been really interesting if you could just skip that. Why would you do that? Security lock engaged. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? Of course! How convenient! Sky turned red. It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave it to you. He showed Shibu Sawa his work. Your research got shut down. He battled the god of control. His persona fully awakened. I wonder if I had a persona, what would it be? Would it be a giant bear? I wonder. Disengaging lock. It's open. Oh my god, it's a Star Wars door. Shall we press on?
I can feel it.
Let's just fight this guy. Oh my god, look at the guy's hair. There aren't many other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. It's probably the final hurdle. Looks like it's a tough fight. Make sure we're in peak condition. Yes, yes, yes. Just Tsukarashi B. Can't believe you actually made it so far. But of course, you won't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Just imagine Maruki just waking up and trying to battle the god of control after getting to the second of this time. Never skip leg day.
The
opponent is strong.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to go to the gym after this. Come. I won't do anything reckless. Tsukarashi B! Shit!
Let's dance! Victory is ours!
Fear my power.
And Panther dodges with grace.
Nani?
Persona!
I shall be your opponent.
Strong and immune to physical
Persona.
strikes? Brute force won't work.
Lucifer! Ravage them!
Of course.
Persona! Let's finish this!
Persona! Manifest! Saw that.
Whoa! That was awesome! Crow's got some moves! Persona! Let's heat things up!
GG.
Persona! Kiyomi! It's showtime!
Oof!
Persona!
1,200 OP.
I'll break them. Persona! Wasting your time.
Remember that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Also remember, Tsukarashi B!
Here come the bucks!
Let's do this!
Let's go now since its defense is down!
Come on!
Senpai!
Go for it!
Together. This is...
Could I?
Don't forget the pose!
Get ailments, they said. You'll need them, they said. The Slav way doesn't work, they said. We did it.
Yes!
We're almost at the treasure, let's move. This bugged me for a long time, but who else sees that the other Persona users' faces partially black out when they're not in the Phantom Thief attire? What the?
This is...
What?
This appears to be quite the paradise.
Why is it paradise? For who is it paradise? The girls are probably thin and the guys are overweight. That doesn't seem fair.
I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
Wow, that he's more delusional than I thought.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right?
That showtime is about number 6.
Found the treasure.
Nani?
Look again.
This is the treasure?
The shimmery thing?
The fuck is that?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
I don't know, send him a text.
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
So shouldn't we just leave graffiti on the walls?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Why not?
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
But don't we usually solve problems by beating people up?
It was merely a joke. After all, we're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah.
So we need to do one more Mementos session before then. Why though? Do we need to unlock anything in Mementos? Oh right, is it Shinya? I don't know.
He isn't like anything we faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
I'm pretty sure we're strong enough.
What would you like to do?
If we don't have any business here, we should go to the entrance. Let's go back. Okay, let's head out, Tsuka.
Okay.
Head back. Wow, my neck's getting a workout.
Yes!
I'm running on empty, man. Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece. Ain't nothing better than this.
Get out, dumbass! Here you go, my treat!
Yes, so good.